What do you think he is?
By many accounts, Coach, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Daryl need to hurry up and get to a 90, bro. This nigga missed so many tackles. Tight end attack. Tight end attack.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Pretty lucky to get the football back.
Oh, he definitely running this. Oh, he definitely running this.
Maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands, but really actually
Hold on, give me like 5 minutes. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later.
Instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Ah, he caught me. Ah, Daryl, get him. I'll talk to you later, man.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Like I don't notice a stretch play coming, man. No, go back.
Derrick Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Man, don't know how to use
Nice
Derrick
play right
Henry.
there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
He gonna fumble now. He's gonna fumble, you guys. Let me get a strip here.
It's Henry. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Tight end attack. No, I don't want y'all. I need y'all to get to that quarterback.
Back to throw. Tannehill rolling to his left. He finds McCoy.
Oh, he got leash on.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been...
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Credit the sack to Corey Legent. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Ready, 18, Gator. Yo, faster. You think you won't get this? Check 43. 2-jet bomber, 2-jet bomber. I got you, son. Get it.
Tannehill now to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And a big
You're one-dimensional. Well, I ain't going to call that one-dimensional. You just go to one player and I knew what you was doing.
No doubt. A very
Cover 4.
disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
Like I don't know how to beat this, man. Come on, man.
there for them. If you don't like what you
Oh, yeah.
see,
Oh,
just
yeah.
throw it away.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure you get those
Ooh.
points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there.
Pinch
He saw
bug.
the result.
Don't
Just
pinch
what you
bug
want
me
on
no
a
more,
first
son.
down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. on second down, Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 20.
I ain't the nigga to pinch buck. I got dots.
Third down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to fire one deep.
I got dots, man.
Caught inside the 35.
I got dots, man. Don't pinch buck me, bro.
Inside the Tennessee 20. A big play there for LA. 59 yards.
What's wrong with this young man?
Moves from their own 25 all the way
What's
to the
wrong with this young man?
First and 10.
Like I said, I'm gonna
Running
rush.
on first down, Eckler. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple.
You wanna keep running pinch buck, okay?
They had the huge play last time.
You wanna keep
Here
running
it is
pinch
a
buck,
much
keep
smaller gain of 2. To throw on second down. Herbert. And it's
I hate
caught.
that you.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his 17th touchdown now on the season.
I've been trying. He ain't respond to me.
First here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 27, Tannehill. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
He got out of pinch buck.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. Got a man. It's Brown. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Block, nigga.
Too great, and he goes down once more. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Thank you.
Back to throw. Herbert, he's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Thank you.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Hey, Haywood.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
With it is Brown.
He got Paris Campbell.
Excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Chargers
will be set up pretty well
as they take over in great field position.
That's another Ohio State brethren. You feel me?
On 1st down, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and
this nigga blitz everybody.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Herbert.
I can't get the ball off, man.
Jeffrey Simmons. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I'm gonna nano blitz this nigga. He keep on pinch bucking me, bro.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in a bind early.
I swear I'm finna nano blitz this nigga if he keep on.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards. They set up the screen for Henry.
I feel completely comfortable in this defense. Now that I know you got to pass.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get up field and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. That could really put them in command before intermission.
And nowhere to
I had him
he
too.
goes down.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw. Herbert. He gets it to Brown. Complete. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. On first and 10. Herbert. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end
For the
zone.
cheese.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Herbert. This will be caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
You want a nano blitz? I'm finna just run out routes on your ass.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Don't nobody be looking until somebody say
Likely
something.
going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that
Don't
is
nobody be
less
looking
than
until somebody say
It
something.
is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
That's a
because he
touchdown,
usually
man.
knows
Come
where
on
the
now.
ball is before the defender does.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to
Nice.
improve this 14-point lead.
I'm gonna run out routes all the way up the field. You better chill out, play with me.
Up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, as the first half is winding down. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Who got a negative morale? They gotta be losing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
That's number 15 then. He's straight.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every
You like
play
throwing your running
for a
back.
big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back. on
Talking
one
about the
drive.
dude, he
You're
like
not.
throwing his
And
running
last
back.
time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also
He
don't
do
have to
cool.
go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Big game too for real.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. It's caught by Davis.
Oh, this nigga scold, man. How?
On the final play of the first half, the prayer is answered.
He, man.
On for the extra point.
No, I don't know how to explain it, bro. I missed some tackle. I missed the tackle too.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead.
I got them out of their pinch book.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack.
I got them out of their pinch book. I got them out of their pinch book.
For some change-ups.
Yeah, throw them out right to that whole game.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So operating from Tennessee territory now.
Oh, he's back in.
He's back in. At the 47.
Look at me. Go.
He back in.
From the gun, Herbert. He's going deep for Brown. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kenny McCall.
You know what I should have done?
And he'll go down inside the 15 at
his
his own 13-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open.
Oh, my God, bro.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick
This nigga scored again.
87 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
Yep.
Extra point
Both of them.
bit, but it's up and good.
Yep.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21.
Cause I messed up. I pulled somebody out with the play that shouldn't have been put out of the play.
Now as the kickoff's away.
I got him this time, dude.
This fielded a few
I ain't
yards
gonna
into the end zone.
This
And
is
he'll wind
fake.
up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start
I can't
at the
believe it.
21-yard
I say
line.
every game I ain't gonna throw a pick with this nigga, and I throw a pick. Every time. Every fucking time.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry.
We just
This will
so
be
short. I want the power game shit, bro. I don't know. Sure.
about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
Throw the ball. You got a touchdown, Justin.
Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. To throw on 3rd down. Herbert, he's going deep.
Thank
for
you.
Brown. And that's caught inside the 35.
Hey.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Brown, 81 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're
Nah, this
exactly
nigga won't
right.
slow no more.
Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now this nigga won't score no more.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And coming off a one-play drive, it was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
They're a win, bro. Can this nigga please hit 90, bro?
The ground at the 37. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Here's Tannehill. Oh, look at the juke. Complete. It's Henry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
I know exactly what he's looking for, too.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Melvin Ingram, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
10-2 stop. X3, 218, chop. Watch your slap, watch your slap. Watch your slap. Check 9, check 9. Ready?
On first down, Herbert.
Pass interference, bro.
He's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion.
Why did this nigga stop running, man?
Careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Bravo.
He's gonna run the slant.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Hey, bro. Every time I see him, not going
Once
through
again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Here's Tannehill. He completes it to Henry.
God, bro. All this nigga do is throw to his running
Big
back.
play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Now a play fake here on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the sack on first down, Tannehill, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. To throw is Tannehill.
Can I get that pick?
And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. That throw into the arms of Allen. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
We got this.
I'm finna send this Nando to you. I don't give a fuck.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Casey Hayward with a sack on a well-timed corner blitz. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. And the pressure gets to him again.
Nando, we the whole game. Yeah, I can blitz too.
Coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Tannehill.
Man, come on, bro. I knew he was going.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. A first down carry for Henry. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Right. Hey, lock it. Get it.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. And this is
Bro, ain't no way in the world Tavon catching that.
Grab there. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This is Henry.
Thank you, Joe.
And they'll be driven
Thank
back here, losing yardage to the 9. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
And I know what he doing.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. That
What?
is caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
That's my fault.
Tennessee.
Man, this
Jonnu
nigga's so
Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Back to the out route.
Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but
Definitely back to the out route now.
About playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Give them 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, little 360. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Hey, Wahoo! You draw Porter. Leo. Hey, ready?
Tannehill on first down.
Thank you,
And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Hey, Delta. General West. You're coming. Double up. Five.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And the Titan defense steps up here and down he
No,
goes.
that should have did.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Back to throw. Herbert. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Go. 59 is Mike.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here's Tannehill. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly.
Chris Harris, where your hands at, my nigga?
Down incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
He caught him contained. Casey.
That his pass is intercepted.
Get out of that case. Get out of that case. Get out of that big case.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And he not tired of running this defense? Oh, get out of there, Jim.
He's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert.
Oh,
he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. Allen, the intended receiver. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll run with Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros.
Let's see if I can get another touchdown to Butts.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you,
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, the win for them is number 6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem the next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
$500.